Poland does not owe me 10 favors. You will owe me 10 favors soon, though. January 1518. Alright. 1518. 1518 it is. How far over force limit am I? Just 3. Got a lot of Streltsys out of this. That's amazing. Split them in half. We'll stay over force limit. It's just 3. It's not a huge deal. How much are we spending on being over force limit? A lot of people don't know this little look here. Duck it and a half to go over force limit. Alright. Not terrible. Ah, yes, now the king dies. Great. Fantastic. And no heir. He's fertile, though, so there's that. And we got real window liquor for a queen. That's fine. Stand in Novgorod. Stand in Neva. The supply limit here is not 30. Yeah, we'll stand there. I have to break down smaller units. It's going to be annoying. How much does it cost me to stab up right now? Ugh, Streltsys. 32%. Gross. So we'll tech up right on time. It won't even slow us down, really. And we'll attack Denmark in 1518. Oh, I lost my general. That's unfortunate. Another one, though. Good. Alright. That's fine, too. I'll actually speed this up a little bit. I don't know how I feel about it. We can probably stop focusing admin too. Yeah, I want to make sure we're getting enough dip, and our military leader is terrible, so we need to actually stay up on this. Losing generals left and right. Take that 10 army tradition. Not a great general, but whatever. Poland, what are you doing? Oh, he's at war with Brandenburg, Denmark. Alright, I guess. What's the war? What are you doing? Bohemian conquest. Alright. I mean... yeah. What are we waiting for then? We should jump in there while all this is going on. We should offer him access, as a matter of fact. This is going to be a prime chance to attack Denmark and Sweden. We're going to get all of these troops going up there. Like, why wouldn't we do this? It's not like my army is any joke either. I want to form Russia first, though. I think. We'll see where we get claims. I'm going to get permanent claims on a lot of this stuff, so... how much am I going to need to embrace this? Who's gaining influence? excellent. This is just excellent. Oh, our diplomat's gone. That's okay. We'll save money and just go with the trade efficiency guy right now. $15.20. $1,000 ducats. Ugh, okay. Well. A new cav, right? Eastern Hussars. Alright, that'll be good for us. Alright, yeah, we're not going to be able to embrace yet. But we are going to want... What an heir! Boris indeed. 544. Perfect. So, yeah, we're going to jump on Denmark soon. How long until I get... Well, I know what will speed this up. Take support of the clergy, demand, recruit you. Recruit you, demand administrative support. Let's form Russia. Let's get a nice view of it when it happens. Let's look at the bonuses. We will change to an empire. Our government rank will change to a czardom. So we're going to get to those new czardom abilities. National manpower, 20%. Monthly autonomy change, minus 0.5. Yearly absolutism, which is fantastic. One more diplomat. One leader without upkeep. 10 more states. Max absolutism plus 5. National focus cooldown minus 10. Permanent claims on the Russian region, the Pontic steppe region, the Ural region. New ideas and traditions. I don't want my stability cost to go any higher. We won't take that. I want my missionary strength to go up. We are now Russia. We will take our new traditions and ideas. Alright, so this is Russia. Now, we get some new abilities when we become Russia. First of all, we switched our ideas, right? We've got new ones. National manpower is excellent. Core creation cost is excellent. Now, Russia's increased shock damage is really good. So, or Muscovy's increased shock damage is really good. So I'm not sure going to Russian ideas is an upgrade, just militarily speaking. This aggressive expansion impact is excellent. Siberian Frontier, all the rage. Okay, this is how Siberian Frontier works. We will have a new button here. Probably have to let the month tick. Let the month update. Oh, no, we don't have this idea yet, so it doesn't matter. Once we unlock this, we'll be able to start colonizing this with a little button. Artillery cost, this is pretty good late game, honestly. Land force limit modifier, Russian manpower. It'll tie nicely when we go aristocratic, honestly. Yearly corruption, excellent. Yearly army tradition and advisor cost. Army tradition's always great. And then they get morale. So this will be pretty nice. And we will be able to start stacking discipline, so... We want St. Petersburg, the capital. Yes, we do. And establish the Russian pit. Yes, we will absolutely do that. Cost reducing war exhaustion minus 20%. That's a very nice idea. We will take the accumulate money button. And we are going to take aristocratic as our next military idea. Just to play around with it. And we are also going to take this next idea to get our first land of Rus. Aggressive expansion impact reduction. Alright. So we're about to go into debt a little bit because we moved our capital to St. Petersburg, which is fine. It'll be a nice province to dev for whatever the thing we're going to dev for. Now, we want to attack Denmark. We are ready to attack Denmark. There is no reason to wait. Brandenburg won't even join. Now is the perfect time. And it'll be for Gotland? No, we have to attack Sweden, obviously. It'll be for Viborg. Let's look at our permanent claims, though. Permanent claims are here. We'll have claims out here, and we'll have a few in here. These two. Alright. So we'll start getting our religious ideas. We'll push into here. In the meantime, let's go stomp some Danes and some Swedish. Let's reduce this to speed 3. We have a good guy picked. All right. Now we want Poland to do most of the fight. Oh, I failed that mission already. That's unfortunate. Where are the forts at? We need this fort to drop. So, normally, in a normal run, I would take defensive first, pretty much every time. And then offensive and quality. Like, defensive, offensive, quality are kind of like the holy trinity of military ideas, right? However, since they changed Aristocratic, I want to try them out. And I think there's some interesting things, ways they stack with Muscovy. Like the manpower increase, the force limit increase, the autonomy. I think it'll free me up to take some other things. So I'm going to go Aristocratic, I'm going to go offensive, and I'm going to go quality. I'm going to skip defensive. I'm also going to go innovative for Space Marines. I think if I go Aristocratic, I'll get the autonomy reduction from it, right? And so I think that'll let me skip economic and take innovative instead. That's my thinking. Once they get this fort down, we're going to move across. Although I could just walk around up here, so that's something we could totally do. I will take Viborg, but Poland will peace out soon. So in the meantime, I can focus on getting some forts down and all that, and then just sweep in for the war goal at the end. Not taking the war goal will actually let me this war drag on longer, and maybe 100% them. So I want to get some of these forts down here, and I want Poland to do some of the fighting, right? I need to keep both my armies kind of close, though. Like, we're going to come down here for Stockholm, and I want both my armies together. Oh, that's really tempting. Oh, man, the stability is really tempting right now. I gotta get that up. Of course, my capital is right here now, so we have to keep that in mind. Might have to go back and fight these guys, actually. We'll watch what they do. Actually, I am going to go back and... maybe. I don't know how I feel about this right here. I've seen some weird things with that, honestly. At the start of this game, the first war I declared was on Novgorod, and they were allied to Adoyev, right? Adoyev's right here. Was right here. Yeah. Ryazan declared war on Adoyev during that, and I full annexed Adoyev, right? The war kept going. Ryazan was in the war with Adoyev, even though Adoyev no longer existed. So there's definitely a bug with that. Might go push them off of this stuff down here. Wouldn't mind getting Stockholm down, though. Do they outnumber me? No, we're pretty even. I mean, this fight would be really nice, though. Also, I just lost like 10,000 manpower for walking around. I need to break these into smaller stacks. Yeah, I saw double peace out is still not fixed. The Livonian Order won't give me access, I see. Did you give me access? I mean, you can't hate me that much, right? There we go. I want Poland and Denmark to fight some more. I want this to happen. I want them to get tired, so I can fight a little bit easier. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I would like to do the same thing with attrition, but the AI gets so many bonuses, especially on very hard. I think they would ignore so much of it. Like I don't think it's totally viable or as interesting as it used to be. I am curious. Like I wish it was more important than it was, especially up here. Like Russian winter used to be so much stronger than it is. It feels like it's kind of been nerfed a little bit. We'll let them keep fighting. That doesn't mean we won't siege some of these things down, though. But we want to be a little smarter moving our troops. So wasted 10,000 manpower for no reason. Yeah, it really can't. It's not anywhere strong. It used to be, especially if you use like siege earth tactics and stuff, or scorched earth tactics. But it's just not as strong as it used to be. You just kind of let the AI cheat to take advantage of it, so that they don't get stopped by attrition now. Let's look at war enemies. Manpower, excellent. Sweden's got none left. Excellent. We're just gonna let this keep going. We'll fight them. That'll totally happen. But I'm fine with them wasting manpower on each other right now. Go siege this down though. I want which one's? Where's the fort at? The 2 fort. We're gonna make sure someone's standing here. Like this is great. This is exactly what we want to happen. Old Scorched Earth tactics were amazing. Like you could, and before the combat with kind of changes and stuff, you could be like one of the greatest tactics. If you were the Mamluks down here, you would take like this province, right? Have a fort on this province, or a fort on like one of these ones in the mountains, right? And you just scorch earth it because they were so whatever, and the forts would sit here, and the Ottomans would just lose tens of thousands of men trying to siege it down. It was so good, and down here in the desert too, it was just amazing. Yeah, you could do so many things down here too with Scorched Earth. Oh, it was so good. But I think that's why they had to change it. The AI could just not handle it. Yep, absolutely, exactly. You could win taking advantage of the combat with stuff, like just ridiculous odds. There's going to be a fight here. We're going to help them. Oh, they pieced out. Okay, that's fine too. So they're going to come up here and start attacking into this fort. They shouldn't have access around here anymore. We're going to have to worry about naval landings, but that's fine. How am I on Miltech? I'm really far ahead. Oh, we already got a breach here. We're cool. Council of... Alright. Norway got that, huh? So if Sweden wants to do this stuff, that's fine. They're going to have to come down here to siege this fort. And I will fight them on this fort. Or if they want to push into here, I will stack my troops. We're going to have to clean this up. I want to get these forts down first. Stay right here. This is gonna be bad. I'm up here. I almost should abandon this fort, but I think I have to take this fight. Might be able to get these guys up here fast, though. And these guys are going to delay a bit. With these guys here, we might be okay. The Swedish troops are going to hurt a lot, though. I'm going to have to pull land from the clergy. That's unfortunate. I'm going to do this before I forget it. 4.6%, 4.9, 4.9. Real unfortunate. Ooh. That's really unfortunate. Alright, the Russian Orthodox Church declares independence. Liberated from the Tartar invaders, the Muscovite state garnered strength, and so did the Russian Orthodox Church. In 1448, not long before the Byzantine Empire collapsed, the Russian Church became, in effect, independent from the Patriarch of Constantinople. Metropolitan Jonas, installed by the Council of Russian Bishops in 1448, was given the title of Metropolitan of Moscow and all of Russia. In the centuries to come, the growing might of Muscovite state went hand in hand with growing authority of the Autocephalous Russian Church. In 1589, Germaeus II, Patriarch of Constantinople, fleeing from Turkish oppression, visited Moscow. The Russians managed to persuade him to appoint Metropolitan, whatever. Okay. Lead us to the true faith. Let us lead the true faith from Moscow. Want stability, Patriarch authority, a bunch of rep ore. Get a bunch of claims on Ottoman land. Yeah, they are. They can totally do that. And marches are much better now, too. Let's take the stability. So we got Viborg. We have the war goal down. Let's go lick our wounds down here. We bled them pretty hard, but they bled us pretty hard, too. We'll take some better fights on our forts. They can't. Yeah, they have to get this fort. They're going to work on that. Let's get a new general, though. 4 siege! Alright. Good work. Yeah, Perm would be. They would be great at converting. They take very good ideas. So we need to do something about this a little bit quicker. We're going to have to roll the dice. I don't want to lose the war goal. How long before I can draft new of these guys? Alright, not too long. He ran away, great. Let's go pick a fight here then. In the forest, it'll be defensive for us. Any more bonuses we can get in the meantime? Just alright, let's go. Excellent. He has the defensive bonuses this time, so... Oh, Swedish Space Marines still. That 9 roll. Good lord. That is really unfortunate. It's okay. We can take another run at that. We might merc up a little bit. Just so we're not using all of our manpower. Matter of fact, let's do it right now. I don't want to lose this fort. I have maybe another month. Just keep flooding in, guys. That's what we need to happen. There we go. Now we're gonna get another fight. There we go. We get one more. Are we good? Alright. Break off all the mercs. Come with me, please. Come right up here. Consolidate you. Split in half. Our 10 to 1s where we can. I don't want to take this fight. I guess we're taking this fight. Still winning. It's really the Swedish troops we have to watch out for. The Danish troops are nothing special. Are you mercs? Yeah, you are. Alright, come up here and work on this. When does this stuff wear off? 1539, 1537, 15 years. I want to get to Siberian Frontier relatively soon. What I should do is put my really excellent siege specialist here. Like, I'll put him with the mercs. I'll give him the cannons. Stay right here. We'll leave these guys to fight this, and we'll siege with our mercs and try to save our manpower for the fights. There we go. Look how big of a difference that made. Yeah, this will be our siege specialists. Denmark's no longer considered excellent. That's great. Now, I don't know how many forts we're going to be able to siege down and what the investment's going to be to make that worthwhile, but we're also going to be... Oh, great. Oh, they integrated Norway.